Ikaw yung kompas nung naliligaw, naging kulay ka sa langit na bughaw. Sa bawat bagyo na dumayo, ikaw yung kanlungan na nahanap ko. Kahit nung di ko alam, ilang beses mo ko niligtas. Ikaw ang hantungan at aking wakas.
I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I never give that keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, I crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind, it's such a fine line that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. You keep me searching and I'm growing old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. I've been a miner for a heart of gold.
ang istasyong maaasahan mo sa araw at gabi. Mapamusika man at importanteng impormasyon kailangang malaman. Dito lang yan sa 100.9 Santo Tomas.
Hi guys! Si Cesar Buboy Montano po ito. You're listening to 100.9 Metro FM Radio Tomasino. Sa tanang ako mga kaigsuunan, mga higalas, mga dabawenyo sa aking mga pinangga. Nakikinig kayo ngayon sa 100.9 Metro FM Radio Tomasino. Love you. God bless you.
A car wash that will surely make your car looks brand new. You can visit DJ's Car Wash, and also if you wanted to rent a car, you can visit also Unad Rental, and you may contact Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Asho and Jolly Asho. For more details, contact them in 0906-1072-0802 or 0955-6681-881. DJ's Car Wash and Unad Rental Car located at Purok 10 Federal 3, Santo Tomas, Davao, and they are open from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. DJ's Car Wash and Unad Rental.
Si Idol Rafi Tulfo, ambasador ng Renault Mac Fire Extinguisher.
Ito na po yung future. Reynolds Max. Ito po yung Reynolds Max. Ito po yung fire extinguisher na very light at of course 5 years ng expiration. At on top of that, 5 po ang kayang patayin ng apoy versus 3 lang po dun sa traditional. Ito po, pwedeng installment. Yung pong traditional, pag na-spray mo na kahit 1 second pa lang, ubos ka na. Hindi mo na pwedeng gamitin ulit. Refill mo na o isoli mo na kung saan mo kinuha yun para i-refill. Ito po, pag na-spray mo 3 seconds, meron ka pang natitirang 16 seconds. Okay. Murang-mura at very easy to use.
Renault Max, dependable, economical, safe, and effective. Pamatay sunog. Renault Max, stronger than fire. Renault Max, stronger than fire. For more inquiries, call the telephone number at 0915-544-0706 or at 0943-709-9648 and look for Miss Darlene Palay.
Bringing you the latest news and the hottest music wherever you are. This is Amapola Broadcasting System, caring for the environment, advocate of responsible journalism.
Metro FM.
Sigurado, love ka dito.
You've got it all.
AccuWeather and your favorite songs.
You've got it all.
Your news in the morning.
And all day long. You've got it all because we care about you all the more.
100.9
Metro FM. A better mix of music. Metro FM. Have a happy Christmas from Metro FM.
Good afternoon. You're listening to 100.9, the Metro FM. This is your DJ Joe Kano, and this hour is brought to you by Cafe Two Narrows. We have a fun time planned out, a lot of great music, and a little bit of news, a little bit of fun. And we're going to start it out with the coolest news with today's cool dude. Right here, we have maybe the coolest dude I've ever seen. This guy is awesome. I saw him online, and I said, we got to put that on the show because, well, I want to be his friend. So, I don't know if any of you guys out there know this guy. If you do, let him know. He has a friend right here in the southern Philippines. All right, that was amazing. Just keep it playing in the background with no sound because I could watch that all day. And I wish that I was half as cool as that dude right there. Also, I don't know if you guys have ever tried to use nunchucks. It sucks. MD, have you ever tried to use nunchucks? No? Don't. You'll hurt yourself. But this guy has put in the time, the effort, and he just has the natural talent to swing those bad boys. For those of you listening, there's a dude just like rocking out with these nunchucks, and he doesn't even hit himself once. I've tried it. That's how you break fingers, man. Hit your kneecap, get yourself in some places I can't mention on the radio. It's just terrible. So be careful if you guys decide to get into nunchucks. I doubt you'll ever be that good, and I'm pretty sure I know none of you guys, and definitely not me, will ever be that cool. All right, we're going to continue on with some music, and we'll have some other news. Not all of it's happy, great news, but we started off the right way, so yeah. All right, we're going to start with Electric Love by Borns, and then we're going to move into Feel It Still by Portugal, The Man. Man, these band names are getting weirder and weirder as time goes by. But I guess, I don't know, growing up, there was a band called Molly Hatchet. So who am I to talk, you know? All right, guys. This hour is brought to you by Capituneros on 100.9, the Metro FM. This is Joe Kano, and I'll be right back after these songs.
On myself, think I'll dust them off, put them back up on the shelf. Just my little baby girl isn't me. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Got another mouth to feed. Leave it with the babies till the mama call the 6 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Not I had your fill, I feel it still.
Well, guys, a great song, Electric Love, got cut a little short. Something was wrong with the audio file, but sorry for the technical difficulties, guys. It's one of the hazards of going live. Can't pre-record this, and we got to do it fresh, too. So, producer MD is hooking us up and making things happen, and sometimes a little something goes wrong. All right, for our next bit of news, let's go to Overlay 2 if you got it there. You guys remember that earthquake we had? Some reports said a 6.7, 6.8, 7.2. I think some of that depends on where you were. All I know is it was big and it lasted quite a while, and we were in studio recording something that I'll talk about at the end of the show today. We got a surprise coming up for you guys that we've hinted at a bit. But the death toll has climbed to 9. So 9 people, which is very sad. That's a real bummer. So 13,000 people have been affected by this. So that's damaged houses, things like that. Thankfully, we seem to have done okay here, and we're grateful for that. But any loss of life is sad from something like that. And 15 seem to have been injured. So I'm grateful that it wasn't a whole lot of people. But even one is a reason to be a little like, man, that's a bummer. So they're taking care of some assistance. So far, the Department of Social Welfare and Development, and this is coming to us from Sunstar, by the way, they say that they provided a total of 11.6 million pesos worth of assistance. So seems like people are doing the right thing, taking care of business, and I think we just stay out of their way. But well, if there's an earthquake, guys, be safe. Be safe. All right. So that takes care of that little bit of news. And as we're going through this hour, we've got more fun stuff with Pompeii by Bastille, Mountain Sound by Monsters and Men, and is it Beach Bunny by Cloud9 or Cloud9 by Beach Bunny? I don't know. Either way, it's going to be a wild song, that third one. And we're excited to get moving to it. We'll be right back after these songs, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for sticking with us. We've got some more crazy news and stuff. It's not a wacky news day, but it's definitely some stuff. So we'll be talking, and I'll see you right after this. You're listening to 100.9, the Metro FM. This is Joe Kano, your DJ, and this hour is brought to you by Cafe Tuneros. Come by sometime. Get a frap. We just revamped the recipe, and it's pretty great.
Many days fell away with nothing to show, and the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Grey clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? We were caught up and lost in all of our vices. In your pose as the dust settled around us, and the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? We begin the rubble or our sins. Where do we begin the rubble or our sins? And the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Great clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from us. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? Oh, how am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? If you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all?
Calling in the distance, so I packed my things and ran far away from all the trouble I had caused with my two hands. Alone we traveled on with nothing but a shadow. We fled far away.
Hold your horses now.
Till the sun goes down.
Through the woods we ride.
Till the mountains sound.
Hold your horses now.
Till the sun goes down.
Through the woods we ride.
Some had scars and some had scratches. It made me wonder about their past. And as I looked around, I began to notice that we were nothing like the rest.
Hold your horses now.
Till the sun goes down.
Through the woods we ride.
Till the mountains sound.
Hold your horses now.
Till the sun goes down.
Through the woods we ride.
We sleep until the sun goes down. We sleep until the sun goes down.
We sleep until the sun goes down. Hold your horses now. Through the woods we ride. Hold your horses now. Through the woods we ride. Hold your horses now. Through the woods we ride. Hold your
Alrighty. Well, we went ahead and looked it up for you. And it turns out that that song is Cloud 9 and the artist is Beach Bunny. Pretty cute little song. I like it. Not bad stuff. But what is kind of bad stuff or sad stuff or scary stuff, stuff that has the potential to be good news, and we really hope it does. Currently, let's get to that overlay 3 there. Yeah. So there are 41 dudes, 41 guys trapped in a mine in India. Or is it a mine? Let's see. I'm pulling up the story right now. But I have a slow phone. Yay, iPhone. All right. So these guys have been trapped in this shaft for 9 days. Just imagine that. Stuck with 40 other dudes in a tunnel. I bet the whole thing smells like farts right now. They've been trying to dig it through, and there's more stuff falling in, and oh man, that's tough. They were trying to get a pipe in there, just big enough for these guys to crawl through it, a big steel pipe, and just get on there. But then there was a cracking sound that created a panic situation, and this is from ABS-CBN here in the Philippines. So they had to back out, and now they're trying to dig a brand new shaft from above, entirely new track, just boom, straight through. I really hope it works, because 41 lives stuck in that tunnel. It would be really awesome if all 41 got out and were safe. So, yeah, that's crazy. And I really hope that, it's successful. Poor guys. Yeah, and they deserve a bonus. Give them more money. I used to tell people that, bosses of mine that I've had in the past, I really appreciate what you're doing, they'd say. And I'd say, really? Do you? Well, there's one way to show it, and it's not saying thank you. It's giving me more money. So I don't know about those guys. I think they should get some more, and I really hope they all get out safe. I guess we'll see. All right, that does it for that bit of scary news. We'll be back after these songs to talk about the Philippines population, and that's going to be a fun one. But first, we're going to have a word from our sponsors. So I hope you guys listen in. Check out our sponsors. They're pretty cool people. They pay good money to be here, and we only allow sponsors with products that this station believes in. So go check them out. Listen. There's always some good stuff to hear there. We'll be back right after this. You're listening to 100.9 the Metro FM. This is Joe Kano, and this hour is brought to you by Cape Tuneros.
Ang istasyong maaasahan mo sa araw at gabi. Mapamusika man at importanteng impormasyon kailangang malaman. Dito lang yan sa 100.9 Metro FM. Santo Tomas.
Hi guys! Si Cesar Buboy Montano po ito. You're listening to 100.9 Metro FM Radio Tomasino. Sa tanang ako mga kaigsuunan, mga higalas, mga Dabawenyos na aking mga pinangga. Nakikinig kayo ngayon sa 100.9 Metro FM Radio Tomasino. Love you. God bless you.
Nag-crave mo sa shawarma pizza o guban pa? Ato na sa Shawarma Zack nga nahimutang sa Federal 2 Purok 7. Dili lang kay shawarma o pizza ang baligya. Aduna sad sila'y pita shawarma, sisig with rice, mango shake, burger shawarma o uban pa. Pangitaan lang si Sir Richie Baroquillo o di baka si Sir Chito Amante. Pwede ra sad mumutawag sa numero 0910-9415-117. Mo deliver sad sila maong palit na sa Shawarma Zack.
Find Audio Enterprise. Find Audio Enterprise. Through audio video sales and rentals, printing services, and signage maker, event supplier for festivals, pageants, live concerts, elegant wedding, debut, rave parties, pro audio system, stage, visual effects, high definition, LED screen display, mega tents, staging, stage truck, LED dance floors, and stage special effects. We accept LED billboards, fabrication and installation, 3D build-up signs, tarpaulin printing, car and motor decals, t-shirt printing, souvenirs, and all kinds of printing jobs, both large large and small formats. We produce good sound. We create visual effects. We design and fabricate. We make signs. Look for June Avila, the CEO, technical head, with a telephone number 0936-463-6694, or look for Boying, and coach, marketing operation head, with telephone number 0916-101-3480. Sign Audio Enterprises. Printing and booking of store number 1, Lupis Building, National Highway, Tagumsi. Hashtags Your Sound Matters. Your Sign Masters. Signed Audio Enterprises.
Savon Beauty Soap. Mia na ang pinaka-skin-friendly, organically blended Ayu Savon Beauty Soap. Wala na mi maingon. Kung dili, mauna jud. Ang pampagwapa na dili isog sa panit, makahumok ug makahamis. Ang Ayu Savon. Tinuod ni.
Puti ani mo, oy. Nadamguhan ta ka. Ang Ayu Sabon ay talagang mahusay sa balat. Mabibili ito sa mga suking butika at sa mga mini grocers nearby you. Ayu!
A better mix of music, Metro FM. Have a happy Christmas from Metro FM.
Alrighty, those were our sponsors here. And before we get back into the groove of groovin', we do have some interesting news that's being framed in a couple different ways. Let me pull that. Where are you? Here we go. So the Philippines has recently been ranked as the 13th most populous country, meaning people by landmass, a few different other things. But yeah, we're going to get up to the 115 million mark by the end of 2023. Now, it's over 109 million with a 1.6% annual population growth. So the good, the bad, and the ugly. Well, hopefully not too much ugly, because you're having a lot of babies, so people must be pretty. So the majority of the Filipinos right now are of the working age population between 15 and 64 years old. And the average number of children that are born to a woman is 2. So that's a rate of replacement. Although it could be higher. Demographics are remaining steady, which is good. But here's the bad. And that's there seems to be an increase in the number of teenage pregnancies. Now, teenage being underage married. So high school down, unmarried. So that, yeah, that's not good. So I would say if there's any younger listeners, hey guys, just wait a bit, get married, and then start having kids. It's better that way. I did, and I'm much happier for it. So I do recommend, it's the best possible way. But any baby's a blessing, and babies are awesome, and we need to, we need to take care of little things. I love kids. I think they're cool, and I think that becoming the 13th most populous country is awesome. Comes to us from ABS-CBN. The way it's framed in the article is like, oh, we got to be maybe knock it down. I agree with taking care of the teen pregnancy issue. Less of that is better. We really, it's very difficult. You can do it. But I really recommend the best possible thing you can do for kids is have the mom and the dad in the home and married. And then have them graduate high school. If you want your kids to have money, those are the best things you can do for them. And that's just statistics around the world. So, keep having babies. Have a couple. I have 3. I think that's a perfect number for me. I don't know what it would be for you guys, but at least have 1 or 2. You gotta have 2, because if you have 1, he's got to have something to play with. It makes sense. And 3, well, that was even better. Heck, if you want to have 4, but make sure you can take care of them and try to get married. And don't do teenage pregnancies, teens. They're not a good idea. All right. So we're going to carry on here on 100.9 The Metro FM with Arctic Monkeys, Ex-Ambassadors, and M83. All right, listen for this intro. You guys will recognize it.
Got color in your cheeks. Do you ever get that feel that you can't shift, the type that sticks around like summits in your teeth? Are there some aces up your sleeve? Have you no idea that you're in deep? I dreamt about you nearly every night this week. How many secrets can you keep? 'Cause there's this tune I found that makes me think of you somehow, and I play it on repeat until I fall asleep, spilling drinks on my settee. Do I wanna know if this feeling flows both ways? Sad to see you go. Sorta hoping that you'd stay. Maybe we both know that the nights were mainly made for saying things that you can't say tomorrow day. Crawling back to you, never thought I'd calling when you're at you, 'cause I always do. Maybe I'm too busy being lost to fall for somebody new. Now I thought it through, crawling back to you. So have you got the goods? Been wondering if your heart's still open, and if so, I wanna know what time it should. Simmer down and poker up. I'm sorry to interrupt, it's just I'm constantly on the cusp. I've tried and to kiss you. I don't know if you feel the same as I do, but we could be together if you wanted to. Do I wanna know if this feeling flows both ways? Sad to see you go. Was sorta hoping that you'd stay. And we both know that the nights were mainly made for saying things that you can't say tomorrow day. Crawling back to you, never thought I'd call when you've had a few, 'cause I always do. Maybe I'm too busy being lost to fall for somebody new. Now I thought it through, crawling back to you. If this feeling flows both ways, we're sort of hoping that you stay. pioneers, rebels and mutineers. Go forth, they have no fear. Come close and lend an ear. And I say, hey, 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 live it like we're renegades. Hey, 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 live it like we're renegades, renegades, renegades.
Well, alrighty, guys. That last one you heard was Midnight City by M83. All right, so in weather news around the world, I guess weather news, yeah. So you know all those efforts we've been making to keep CO2 out of the atmosphere, to reduce our levels of carbon emission and everything of that nature? Well, if this happens, that's the Mayon volcano right here in the Philippines. Now that volcano is renowned around the world as being a perfect volcano because it has just a really conical structure, you know, like a beautiful round cone kind of thing. If that goes off, it will release more CO2 into the atmosphere than anything that we've prevented by a lot. It'll be insane. But the crazy part is that's not the only one that's kicking up. In Iceland, they just had to evacuate an entire town because there was a lava flow underneath it that was threatening to swallow the whole place up. And then Mount Etna in Italy, it's erupting. And in Mexico, and this, I am going to butcher this, so if I have any Mexican listeners, sorry guys, the Popocatépetl volcano, that is Popocatépetl, yeah, I don't know guys, Popocatepetl, that can't be a word, that's impossible. Anyways, it is having a massive plume, so that's letting out a ton of CO2 into our atmosphere. Yeah, so craziness all over the world. Volcanoes are going insane. I guess be careful out there, guys. If you're near a volcano, well, don't be. Be cautious. It's daggum dangerous. So, yeah. All right. We're going to continue on with Capital Cities and the song Safe and Sound, and then Cage the Elephant with Ain't No Rest for the Wicked. I'll be right back after these songs here on 100.9 the Metro FM. This is DJ Joe Kano, and this hour, well, it's brought to you by Cape Tuneros.
safe and sound. I can lift you up.
out the corner of my eye, I saw a pretty little thing approaching me. She said, I never seen a man who looks so all alone. Or could you use a little company? If you pay the right price, your evening will be nice, and you can go and send me on my way. I said, you're such a sweet young thing, why you do this to yourself? She looked at me, and this is what she said. Oh, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. I know I can't slow down, I can't hold back, though you know I wish I could. I know there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good. Not even 15 minutes later, I'm still walking on the street when I saw the shadow of a man creep out of sight. And then he swept up from behind, he put a gun up to my head, he made it clear he wasn't looking for a fight. He said, give me all you got, I want your money, not your life. If you try to make a move, I won't think twice. I told him you could have my cash, but first you know I gotta ask, what made you wanna live this kind of life? He said there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. I know I can't slow down, I can't hold back, though you know I wish I could. I know there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good. Yeah. I was sitting in my house, the day was winding down and coming to an end. And so I turned to the TV and flipped it over to the news, and what I saw I almost couldn't comprehend. I saw a preacher man in cuffs, he taking money from the church. He stuffed his bank account with righteous dollar bills. But even still I can't say much, because I know we're all the same. Oh yes, we all seek out to satisfy those thrills. You know there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. We got bills to pay, we got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. I know we can't slow down, we can't hold back, though you know we wish we could. I know there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good.
Well, that was Cage the Elephant with Ain't No Rest for the Wicked. So, I guess don't be wicked if you want to sleep at night. All right, guys. Well, we've got a couple things. Real quick, we're going to jump into crazy news, because we got to have a little bit of wacky news. What is the one thing you know about giraffes? Don't show it yet. And if you think about it in your head, if you're listening right now, watching, what do you know about giraffes? They're long. They got long necks. They got big old weird-looking blue tongues. That's freaky. But one of the main ways to tell if it's a giraffe from a distance through foliage, anyway, is the spots. Giraffes have a distinct look. So you would think. And the mommy and the daddy giraffe here, let's go ahead and do that first overlay. Both have the giraffe pattern, but the baby does not. Scientists are baffled. The mother giraffe is saying she doesn't know what happened. The father giraffe, he keeps trying to get into the cage next door. And so we took a look at the cage next door. What was in there? Go to that next overlay. Oh, that guy was. He says he has no idea how it happened. He's never even been there. Don't judge him. He likes tall chicks, and he ran away. I think we've solved this mystery. Spotless giraffe. Sure. Sure, buddy. Sure. Pay child support, dear. All right. So, that being done, we do have our surprise, our kind of announcement. We have recorded a special. We were going to record it on Halloween, but actually the day of the earthquake that we talked about earlier, we were here in studio when the earthquake happened, recording a special episode of something. It's going to be coming up soon. We've got it all recorded. It's in the can. Final editing is being done, and we're hoping to release it later this week. So stay tuned for that. We'll make a couple more announcements and let you guys know. I had a lot of fun doing it. And let us know if you like it. If you do like it, if we get enough traction, what we'll probably try to do is go ahead and maybe make another one and continue. But we'll see. Let us know when you listen to it. We'll let you know when it comes out. Please be on the lookout for that and support the show. Another way you can support the show is, of course, by listening to 100.9, the Metro FM, best radio station, my favorite. Checking out this show with Joe Kano, that's me. And also going to Cafe Tuneros and buying yourself a cup of something delicious. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you. And I look forward to seeing you guys here again tomorrow for Tuesday Double Down. This has been the Joe Kano Show.
Hi guys! Si Cesar Buboy Montano po ito. You're listening to 100.9 Metro FM Radio Tomasino. Sa tanang akong mga kaigsuunan, mga higalas, mga dabawenyos na aking mga pinangga. Nakikinig kayo ngayon sa 100.9 Metro FM Radio Tomasino.